I'm here to be an all-time great.
You're now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each and every podcast, pregame show, postgame show, and more. You can support me by sending me stars. Stars help me earn money to earn more content. You can also donate to the channel. Cash App, Big Baby Jonathan. But before I get into the Laker game, before I get into the Los Angeles Laker game, I hit a milestone on this podcast, YouTube channel, man. 1,000 subscribers, 1K, man. I started this journey in 2016, and I wrote down on my notepad right here when I first started this journey, I had the list of people I wanted to be on my podcast. Dwight Howard, check. Byron Scott, check. Mike Trudell, check. Robert Horry, check. Jeanie Buss, check. And even Kobe. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. But other than that match, when let me see. Somebody breaking news about a slam dunk contest, but it is what it is. But anyway, I just want to thank the people that supported me from day one, man, that subscribed to this channel, man, from day one, 2016. I had a hella interviews with, like I said, Jeanie Buss, Dwight Howard, Ron Artest, Robert Horry, Ron Artest, Daniel Artest, Byron Scott, Mike Trudell, man. Like, you can put your mind to anything, man. Just keep pushing forward, man. You know, and I'm up there, 1K. Shout out to the Cream Report, man. Shout out to Empire Jeff. Shout out to Angry Lakers Fan Media, Laker Girl, Humble Sports, Lakers All Day Dope, Lego James, Daniel. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Appreciate it, man. The Space Entertainment Network, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, man, on the journey, man. The job's not done. Got a lot more. Get better. Move on. Like, my journey is not done at 1K. It's continue to get better. Continue to strive for greatness, man. Continue to build on this 1K. Keep building. But, man, it feels so good to get 1K. You know what I mean? Even Stephen A. Smith, I had him on my I was on his channel, but I kind of, put it on my channel. But shout out to Stephen A. Smith as well. Shout out to all the people I had on my channel. The list goes on and on. So, it's surreal, man. 2016, 2016, man. Like, it's hard work's paid off, but the job is not done yet. Job is not done. But I'm up. I feel good to be on 1K, man. It's finally here, man. 2024. I said I was gonna get because my birthday is on Saturday. I said I'm gonna get 1K before my birthday, and look at that. Monday, my birthday Saturday. I said I was gonna get it before my birthday. Look at that, man. So continue to I'm gonna continue to get better. I'm gonna continue to put out great content for you guys and my new subscribers. I'm gonna continue to build Big Baby Sports into a big empire one day. You know what I mean? I'm very, very happy what I do. I love what I do. I'm not gonna let anybody stop me. I'm not gonna let anything stop me. I'm gonna keep pushing forward. The journey is not done yet. What's going on, Laker Family? What's popping? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Res Dog TV, man. What's going on, man? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Salute, man. Salute. What's going on, man? Appreciate it. I really appreciate it, man. It's like, it's 1K, 1,000 subscribers, man. From when I first started to only having one subscriber, right? Doing them. And then I was like, no, let me try interviewing. And then started doing interviews and started build, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? And I really proud of myself for striving for greatness, hard work's, Daniel said I'm almost at 5. Let's get Daniel right here, man. Let's get him to 5K, man. Let's get him to 5K. Go subscribe to his channel. Let me see. Angry Lakers Fan Media, what's going on, player? Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. Yo, Space and Laker fans. You know what I mean? You put in the work. Let me see. I saw the comment right here. you put in the work and pays it. Yeah, I'm proud of myself for putting in the work. 1,000 subscribers, man. It's like I just can't put it into words. Like, when I first started this journey, one subscriber till now, it's like that is crazy. And that's like I'm proud of myself. And shout out to everybody that was there on the journey with me. And shout out to Dwight Howard for in my ear. Shout out to Dwight Howard for being in my ear, encouraging me. And shout out to Jeannie Buss too for encouraging me to continue to push forward. Byron Scott, the list goes on and on. So I appreciate you guys. I really, really proud of myself. Just man, I'm 1,000 subscribers now. Now it's time to get better, move forward, and next goal is 2,000 subscribers. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Hey, appreciate it, Lou. What's going on? Shout out to you, my guy. Hey, appreciate you joining Big Baby Sports, man. If you're new, be honest, I'm keep it real on this channel. I don't sugarcoat about anything when it comes to LeBron and the Lakers, but I'm gonna get into the Laker game tonight. But I didn't like what I saw. I did not like what I seen in the fourth quarter, but I'm gonna talk about it in a little bit. But appreciate you, Lou, for subscribing, man. But yeah, man, just like the fact that I first started this journey in 2016, and when I was in Sacramento, I lived in Sacramento. Me and my buddies used to talk sports, like I'm doing now, but just without a camera, without anything. And they're like, "You're good at it, bro. You should do a podcast." I was like, I don't know. I was like, you know what? 2016, I was like, no, I'm just gonna try it. Tried it. First ever video was not good. Second video, I was like, no, I gotta get better. So I continued to build, get better, improve. And then my first ever interview was with Peter Vesey from the New York Daily News. And also too, Kevin, I gotta bring it up. Me and Kevin Durant had a little beef, and I asked him, I hit him up. I was like, hey, bro, you should come on a podcast. Big Baby, it was called Big Baby Jonathan. There's Laker talking to Big Baby Jonathan at the time. He's like, it wouldn't make sense. You don't have enough of a platform. It doesn't make sense. And I screenshot. I said, thank you for the motivation. And I said, have the same energy when I get to 1K subscribers. Now I'm at 1K subscribers. So it just goes to show that a lot of people didn't believe in me. Also, a lot of people did believe in me. So I'd bury it both. So all those people that didn't believe in me, I appreciate you for not believing me. So I use that motivation to take it, eat it up like some Krispy Kreme, and 1K. I'm really proud. And shout out to Robert Ory for giving me advice too. Shout out to the Big Shot Bob. Shout out to Brandon Scoop B. Robinson as well. The list goes on and on. Let me see here. Let's go. Congrats, bro. Yep, you already know the vibes, man. You already know Lakers all day. But now let's get into the Laker game. Laker Nation. Lakers win 124-118. Anthony Davis had 26 points, 15 rebounds, 11 assists, 3 blocks. I like what we did. Overall, we won. But Charlotte almost came back and stole one from us. I didn't like we played. We're up 20. Charlotte made a run. Lakers executed down the stretch, but the way that we played in that second half, in that third and fourth quarter, I knew we had a triple double, but just the way you let Charlotte come back, you should punch them in the mouth. I know it's a game of runs. And stuff. But I didn't like what I saw. I know we won. I understand that. But the fourth quarter, the way that I saw it, Charlotte should not have made that big run. We should have executed, which we did. But what I'm saying is we should have not let them get back in the ballgame. Appreciate you, Mom. Salute. Appreciate it. Yeah, another choke. But that's what I didn't have any reaction because I just like, okay, Charlotte's going to make a run. Lakers are going to look disinterested. And LeBron had a little and one dunk. And then Bridges, man, dropped 39 points, Brandon Miller did his thing tonight, but just 26 footers for 80, 15 rebounds, 11 assists. I liked that 12 for 16 from the field. LeBron did his thing tonight, the usual 25. And D'Lo had a big 28 points. But that shot he did was horrible. Why would you shoot a three with 30 seconds left? You have the ball. It's like I understand it. I get it. You're trying to ice the game with the big shot, but you don't shoot the ball like that. D'Lo had 28 points, 6 assists, 10 for 21 from the field, 40 minutes for D'Lo, 40 minutes for LeBron, 36 minutes for the Austrians, and 37 minutes for AD. And so now, does this mean that LeBron's going to rest on Thursday? We got 2 days off before, so I don't think he's going to rest. But shout out to Lakers in 5, man. You probably did some push-ups, probably did some curls and some bench press before he came up on here. Appreciate you both. Salute. Everybody go subscribe to Lakers in 5, man. You got great content over there. He's probably live right now recapping the game. But we're 27-25 on the season, man. Am I happy yet? We won 3 straight. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not happy yet until I want to see this against that. I want to see the same energy right here with the AD dominate LeBron, Reeves, D'Lo. If he's here at the deadline, if he's here, I want to see it play like this against Denver. I want to see this play like this against Clippers. I want to see it continue to build upon these wins. And shout out to the Kareem and Elder and Empire Jeff. They said the Celtics win was going to be a good win for us. And they're right. We've been playing better. We're 27-25 on the season. Let me see. He said, Big Baby, it's always the no game guys who beat us, keep teams on games. Yeah. Everybody just gears up for the Lakers. We're a story franchise. We're a story franchise. Everybody likes to play against us really well. But it's not surprising, and this win doesn't feel like a let's go win. It feels like a did we just lose? Did we just like this doesn't feel like a win to me, in my personal opinion. People may have their opinions on that, but for me, it doesn't feel like a win. The way that we played, and and we got the trade deadline coming up too. But will this be the last game for D'Lo? Will this be the last game for everybody? Will this be the last game for Rui? Will this be So we get Lakers don't play until Thursday, which is Thursday. The Kobe Bryant statue. I'm gonna get into that Kobe Bryant statue unveiling in a little bit, but I feel like the Lakers. I did do a podcast earlier today with Anthony Irwin of Lakers Lounge. It was the video before this one. It's a great show over there. So after this one, go watch that one. He talked a little about the DeJounte Murray situation, all the trade rumors and all the trade speculation. Go watch it after this one. But do I think Lakers are gonna make a trade? I feel like we are. I don't think it's gonna be the DeJounte Murray. I feel like now, as the days leading up to the deadline, it may change from now until Thursday. I feel like it's gonna we're gonna keep D'Lo. We're gonna keep Reeves. We're gonna probably just do some back end moves. Maybe get Bruce Brown. Maybe get rid of Rui. But Jackson Hayes, Christian Wood. So those are players I feel like are going to be traded. Wouldn't surprise me if we did get rid of D'Lo. Wouldn't surprise me if we stayed pat, went for buyouts. It wouldn't surprise me if we didn't do anything. Wouldn't surprise me if the Lakers feel like if the Lakers say, you know what, we're going to go with this team. We're going to ride it out. And will this make LeBron pissed off? I don't care. LeBron, I don't care if you get pissed off anymore, bro. I don't care. You got to do. We're gonna do what's best for us. If we feel like because that's the thing about this trade deadline. LeBron hasn't committed to us. I'm gonna resign. I'm gonna opt in. He hasn't given any indication. So why are the Lakers gonna say, "Here's some draft picks, get all these players out to get some more players in"? LeBron says, "Bye, Felicia, leave." So it's kind of like they're in a standstill. You know how a couple of years ago, when Kobe was on the Lakers with Bynum, when we had Bynum and all these players, we had Bynum, and then. They asked Kobe, you feel like this Lakers team is good enough for you to stay? He's like, absolutely. I wouldn't want to play anywhere else. And then the next following day, we got Pau Gasol. So it's like he gave the indication. LeBron gave the indication. I mean, not LeBron. Kobe gave the indication that he's staying. LeBron hasn't really said it. I understand that he wants to retire Laker, but you have to say something. You got it. You got to let us know, because if you don't, I'm getting on the phone and trading your ass. Because LeBron, $51 million, I understand that. You're a billionaire, bro. You're a billionaire. I know your son is important to you. Understand that. So if your son says I'm going to the NBA, I'm going to go to Charlotte, and LeBron obviously go to Charlotte, go. But do I think he's going to leave? Right now, I don't even know that. That's what the LeBron's problem is. He doesn't want to say he's leaving. He doesn't want to say anything. He's just going to get up and leave. Okay, we got breaking Laker records. Anthony Davis becomes the first player in franchise history with 25 points, 15 rebounds, 10 assists, and 75% shooting in the game. AD's it's not surprising the way AD's been playing, but we are 4-2 in our last 6. So we gotta give credit where credit's due. We gotta give it credit. We gotta give it credit where credit's due. And let me see here. Shout out to D'Lo though. He played a great game tonight. He had, like I said, 28 points, 6 assists, 5 threes. He did his thing tonight. Facilitating, moving the ball from side to side, slashing the lane. Our big 3 stepped up. Let me see. I'm going to go to Charlotte. They're 10-39 on the season. They're a very competitive team. They're very competitive. Got to give credit where credit's due. they played a hell of a game tonight. You know, they were down 20, fought back hard. The game was cut to 6 at one point, and then went back to 9, and then Lakers closed it out. Now, shout out to Brandon Miller, 3 points. Shout out to Miles Bridges, 41 points. He's in the trade market. Phoenix is interested in him. Dallas, 15 points for PJ Washington. And yeah, so Lakers did their thing tonight. You know what? Shout out to Lakers end, man. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, Lakers did their thing tonight. Even though we should have blown this team out. Sorry, Lakers should have been blowing this team out by more. But the fact that the Lakers let Charlotte come in here and almost beat you, that's kind of concerning. And shout out to Daniel Artest for liking the video or for commenting on the video. Appreciate you, Daniel Artest. Appreciate you. Salute. But it's just the fact that we were up 20. I know it's the NBA. It's a game of runs. I understand that. But for a team like Charlotte, you should put them on their ass. We should put them on their ass, blow them out by 30. You shouldn't let them almost creep back in the game. But it's okay. We usually would have slipped it, let them come back and win. No, we've been playing well. I liked our defensive rotations tonight. Torian Prince had a good game, played great defense. Max Christie had a couple blocks, got a dunk. Torian Prince had a couple of mid-range jumpers that I liked. It was a good game from the first half, and then D'Lo hit 22 points at half. He's facilitating. Max Christie had a couple little layups, cross-court pass from D'Lo, and stuff. But D'Lo was hitting his mid-range, following off one leg. It's like, I think he's saying, I'm going to play my game. If I get traded, oh well. If I don't, I don't, And then I noticed that about D'Lo. He's been more locked in, And LeBron did his thing tonight. He was facilitating, getting the ball rolling, and he had a crazy dunk. He dunked it, had an and one. I noticed that, and also too, there's times where in that second half the ball wouldn't move from ball side to side. It would just dribble, stand on the top of the key, wait for LeBron to go dribble, step back, 3, miss, not get back on defense. When LeBron has the ball, you move around, because if you move around, he's gonna get you the ball. So don't just stand, let him do his thing. Move around, set screens for him. He'll go around it, he'll throw you the ball. That's what I saw in the second. That's what I saw in the second half, the third and fourth quarter. In that fourth quarter, I saw a lot of missed shots for the Lakers, but they got offensive rebounds. Also saw LeBron, AD try to. They did execute, but what I'm saying is, Laker Nation, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I just saw a lot of ball sticking. Just LeBron would catch it, stand, everybody, same with D'Lo. It's like, why are you doing that? Move the ball, continue to do your system. If it's working, if you're up 20 in the first half with the same execution, do that in the second half. But the Lakers were up 72-52 a half. It's like, but it's like Stu Lent says, it's the game of runs. No NBA lead safe, and he was right. Almost got down to 6. Let me see. He said Derwin Griffin said a win. Yeah, win's a win, man. I agree. Win's a win, but just the way that we won, I didn't like. I know we won. I thought we could have done a little bit better. Time to show Denver what we can do. Yeah, we'll see what happens on that one. DeJounte Murray, Kyrie on the way. I don't know about either of them. We'll see what happens. If Kyrie comes to the Lakers, I'll literally do 100 push-ups if Kyrie Irving comes to the Lakers, which I don't think is going to happen. So I'm not going to do those 100 push-ups because we ain't getting Kyrie Irving, bro. Hey, look, go James. If Los Angeles Lakers get Kyrie, I'll cash up you $40. You feel me? But yeah, man, Lakers got some interesting decisions to make because the deadline. Let me see. Why are people saying Kyrie? Because I guess somebody from the Dallas media is saying that people in Dallas Mavericks organization don't think Kyrie and Luka can work. But that's just smoke screens and mirrors, and why would Dallas trade for Kyrie and then trade him again? It's like, come on, that's just all speculation because I think they were struggling, but they're fine. But if they do decide to trade Kyrie, it is what it is. Let's run it. Let's trade Reeves and D'Lo. But I think it's gonna happen now. But if it does, I'll do 100 push-ups on live. We're still ninth. We're think 1 game or 3 games out of 6. The 3 games out of 6. So we gotta see what the Lakers gonna do on this couple games before the deadline. Also, a couple games before the Kobe Bryant statue. Let me get into Kobe Bryant statue, man. Shout out to Kobe. Well deserved, man. We miss you every day, bro. We miss you every day. Your legacy lives on. Your mentality lives on forever. Your inspiration lives on. You well deserved, Kobe Bryant. Well deserved on that statue, bro. You well deserved. I'm proud of you. Damn, it's gonna be emotional Thursday because Kobe came into the league young age, and he says he was gonna be one of the greatest Lakers of all time. He's gonna have a statue, and he has a freaking statue outside of Staples Center. I'm gonna call it Staples Center, not crypto. My guess it's close to the public, and then it opens up on the 9th on the Friday, so people can see it. So that's gonna be crazy. Kobe Bryant has a statue. Wish he was here so he could celebrate with his family. It's gonna be very emotional. For me, my favorite Kobe Bryant moment in general was just the 81-point game, the Portland Trailblazer game where he pump faked twice on Ruben Patterson, hit the shot to tie it, and then scrambled and caught it and threw it in for the win from 3 to get the Lakers the win. And just so many great Kobe moments. The 81, like I said, Dallas Mavericks 62 3/4, beating Boston 2010. Was my favorite. Him jumping on scores table, counting the 5 with the ball. Just his work ethic, man, is relentless, man. Just there will never ever be another Kobe Bryant. There will never ever be a Kobe Bryant ever, like in the sense of the mentality, because a lot of mentality today's in the NBA, man, is just I'm gonna go buddy. I'm gonna go team up. I'm gonna go get blown out by 28 points and go have some wine with my buddy and post on Instagram. There's never gonna be anybody like that. Like there's never gonna be somebody's like I'm not gonna go team up with you. I'm gonna beat you. You have R5. We got R5. You got your 5. We're going to see you in the playoffs. We're going to bust that ass. We're going to beat you. Don't talk to me. I know there was a story out. Lou Williams was talking about that. He went to everybody's locker room. It was Portland when they got blown out. He went to everybody's locker. He did not call out Brandon Bass, Carlos Boozer, or Lou Williams. He called everybody else and said, y'all don't deserve my shoes. But throw your shoes in me. Y'all trash. Kobe kept it real to his teammates. He didn't give a bleep about what his teammates thought. He kept it real. If you're not playing good, he'll call you out. If you're not showing up to practice, he'll call you out. It's like I miss that. I miss Kobe. There'll never be another Kobe in this league, man. I'm telling you right now. Like there was a time where Smush Parker sat to him. Smush Parker trying to talk to him. Kobe Bryant looked at him and says, "You can't talk to me. You don't have any good accolades. You can't talk to me until you get accolades." It's like, whoa, that's okay. Kobe just is a winner. Anywhere he did, he's a winner. He's, it's 2/8/24. My birthday's on Saturday, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a celebration for the late great Kobe Bryant. His legacy lives on, man. His legacy will continue to live on, and he got his jersey retired, 2 jerseys retired, and a statue. Greatest Laker of all time, in my opinion. In my personal opinion, I know you got Magic, Kareem, you got Shaq, you got. Nah, I'm not gonna even say it. And people are going to think I'm crazy. LeBron is a Laker, but he's not one of the great Lakers. I know he passed Kareem on the all-time scoring list, but he has to do more than just win one championship for the Lakers. So my Laker to be in the conversation for a Laker great. So he's not even on the list yet for the greatest Laker of all time. He's not even on the list. I'll talk about that a little bit later. Different video for a different day, but just the work ethic, like I said, man, just his aggressiveness, his tenacity, his passion for the game, his will to win. That's something I miss about Kobe, Let me see. What's going on, Anderson? Congrats on 1K. Keep it up. Good win. Lakers 3 in a row. Let's keep it up. Battle hard. Yeah, we battled hard. Before I get into that, Anderson, yeah, like I said about Kobe, his work ethic, his desire, his passion. There was a play where he was hurt, right? Gary Vee popped his finger back in place, and then it was against Spurs, and then hit like a jumper. And Tim Duncan was like, looking at him like, "You good?" He's like, "Yeah." And then he's like, "Oh, wow." So it's like, you won't see that now. You'll see players, if they have a broken finger, I'm sitting out for a week. Oh, sprained ankle. I had a sprained ankle too, so those ain't no joke. You feel me? So it's like, there's not a lot of players in this league that have that Kobe Bryant mentality. You got Dame, you got Westbrook, but like the desire, like Kobe, people have it, but not like how Kobe has it. You feel me? In the league, in my personal opinion. People didn't realize that even if Prince had decent scoring game, he's a poor defender. Yeah, Adam, what's going on, man? Appreciate you subscribing to my channel, by the way. But yeah, man, Taurean Prince. There's times where he plays great defense, also times he gets beat on the back end. So, like I said, Lakers got some interesting decisions to make. Lakers, got to make some decisions from now until Thursday. You know, I keep seeing the Lakers on the phone with Toronto, Lakers on the phone with Atlanta for DeJounte Murray, Bruce Brown. But until I see on Woj or Shams or Laker breaking news, until I see Lakers and Hawks agree to this, until I see that, it's all just talk until something happens. You know, so we just got to hold the fort down. You're going to hear a bunch of speculation until now. You're going to see little but rumors. You're going to see this. You're going to see that. So Lakers got to do is get the deal done. If you feel like DeJounte Murray is the best fit for the Lakers right now, then pull the trigger. Do it. But if you feel like it's not going to be the best trade offer out there, then you hold the fort. You go to the buy market and move on. That's what you have to do. Who's compared to Kobe and on this new era? I don't think there's any, in my opinion. But what do you think? I agree. Like I said, okay, let me see. This is something I was talking about D'Lo has a quote. D'Angelo Russell, I can't control that my contract makes sense to be traded, so I just play. When asked about waiving his implement no trade clause this summer, he said, I just thought it made sense. I knew what the requirements also to be successful here. So it's like I'm putting it in the comments. Yeah, D'Lo said something about his contract, so that's interesting. Right before the deadline, I knew someone was gonna ask him that. Let me see. Yeah, everybody's saying he's gone in the comments. So based on me, I'm gonna he's like. Let me see. Can't control that my contract makes sense. Yeah, well, it's a business, you know. You know, everybody's saying he's gone. We'll see. Everybody made it seem big deal when he looked, you know. But that's the thing, though. We gotta get 25 plus points in the last 7 of the last 13 games for D'Lo. 28 points, 5 for 12 from 3, 6 assists. That's good. But this is the thing. Why if we had this implement of D'Lo in the West Conference Finals, I think we would have beat Denver. I think if we would have started him during the season, if he didn't get benched and had this friction with Darvin Ham, I think he would have been not traded. But it's a contract. It's a player option, you know. So it's like if we keep him and Darvin Ham continues to not play him as much and bench him, or let's say if they get into it, he'll be like, I'm opting out. I'm going somewhere else. So Lakers got to do it for a financial standpoint for his contract. If his contract wasn't, if he didn't have a player option, if he was just here next year automatically, then I wouldn't trade him. But it's the contract, you know. But when it's like if we don't trade him, then it is what it is. We got to understand that, you know. We just have to hold the fort down, you know. D'Lo and DeJounte would be all stellar backcourt. I say we trade Reeves for Murray. Yeah, I know Atlanta wants Reeves, but that's the thing. You gotta, if Atlanta wants something, we gotta flip and say, okay, I'll give you Reeves, give us 2 first-round picks, and DeJounte Murray. You know, because sometimes when the Lakers call teams, they want everything, and you know, like they try to get stuff from the Lakers, but we gotta do it back, you know. But it's gonna be crazy deadline too, and according to Anthony Irwin, I have him on my channel. Let me see. Oh, Lakers in 5. So congrats. Appreciate you, Lakers in 5. Appreciate you. He's talking about Lakers are probably going to make a trade, but probably just be on the back end of the roster. But we'll see. I'm going to look at the comments and talk to some people, see what's going on. But, yeah, man, it's just great win. But the last 13 games for D'Lo, 23 points, 47% from the field, 47% from 3, and 6.4 assists. That's tremendous. But this is the thing I'm worried about. You know, this is what I'm worried about. Let's say if we keep D'Lo and he doesn't play like this, so we gotta do what's best for us. Adam said, I watched your interview with Ron Artest and decided to appreciate you, and I really appreciate it. I also had an interview with Jeannie Buss, Byron Scott, Mike Trudell, Brandon Scoopy B. Robinson, and also a couple other interviews. So you just have to go down the list. I had a couple with Empire Jeff and other people. So what's going on, what's going on, Humble Sports TV, man? What's going on, man? You haven't been in my comments in a minute, bro. Hope all is well. I know you've been busy, bro. Hope all is well. I don't think there will be a lot of movement this year. Yeah, I'm starting to see that. If it's a quiet bit, but that's the thing about the trade deadline. People say, "Oh, it's not going to be quiet," and then, boom, trades. So I'm just gonna wait and see. Thursday. Thursday I'm gonna be doing a live special trade deadline special here on Big Baby Sports. So be sure to tune in there. But if anything breaks Laker related news, I will be here the first to tell you on Big Baby Sports. But until then, I just want to thank everybody for joining on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter X. Shout out to my mom, shout out to Humble Sports, shout out to everybody, shout out to Daniel Artest, shout out to Angry Lakers Fan Media, shout out to everybody that subscribed, man. 1K subscribers. Proud of myself. Now it's time to celebrate this. I'm gonna celebrate this for the night with my friends and family, and then job to 2K. Let's get it, man. But until then, you guys have a blessed night, and take care, Laker Nation, and we'll see you soon. Peace.